being extremely open and reflective, culturally, I was not right for Misco. So me, the way I like to work, no, I was not a fit for that selling laptop bags, and you know, all of that, the way they sell and hitting those daily numbers, you know, that isn't me. So understanding that retrospectively, yeah, I wasn't culturally a fit for that organisation.
And do you think when sort of candidates come into us and they want, you know, they want to work for a vendor or they want it for a reseller or distributor, do you think they should have an idea of where they should be working in the channel? Because it's difficult to assess if you haven't worked in either distribution or reseller. Or so if you hadn't gone to work for Misco, you might not have known actually that reseller is not for me.
100%. And I'm not going to say who. You know, it would be extremely wrong for me to do that. But there was definitely a perception in some places I've worked where people who have worked in distribution would not be a fit to come and work in a particular vendor.
Right.
Because distribution is different. Right. And I once asked a managing director of a distribution company, so why are you different? Well, we're just different.
How do people get rid of that stigma? So if someone is in distribution, they really want to get into vendor, and there is that stigma saying actually our distribution, you know, you're not quite right.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't ever discriminate on somebody's profile because they worked in distribution. On face value, no, you're not going to be a fit. You just can't generalise like that.
Yeah, it's
you
crazy.
Just can't.
It's crazy.
At the same time, some people who are fantastic in reseller land actually would struggle and not necessarily be a good fit for vendors. And this is a bit of a frustration for me as well, is that I look at the channel as being this source of talent, right? And you know, your talent is finding ours, right? Well, I look at the channel as being that talent pool to come into vendor land.